guys! Today I am going to be doing an empties video, and this is for the month of November. In the past I haven't done monthly empties videos, but recently I've been using up so many products I don't want to wait and have one huge video that's like an hour long of empties. So I've decided to do them more frequently, sometimes monthly, maybe every other month, just depending on how many I gather up. So I know I did one last month, so here's the one for November. So let's just go ahead and get started. The first one I have is the Murad Energizing Pomegranate Cleanser, and I talked about this in a favorites video a long time ago. I actually think the first video I ever made mentioned this cleanser, and I love it. It's a great cleanser for oily skin, and for a while I just stopped using it, and I'm not sure why. I had about half a bottle left. I kind of just put it in the cabinet and moved on to new things. But when I ran out of my old cleanser, I wasn't really feeling like going out and buying a new one. So I pulled this one back out to start using it again, and it reminded me how much I love it. It's a great cleanser. Even if you don't have oily skin, I'm sure it would, because it doesn't dry out your skin. It just doesn't make your skin produce more oil. And it's good for like fighting acne and blemishes. So this is just a great cleanser. It is a foaming cleanser, so if you don't like foaming cleansers, then you wouldn't like this, but it smells good. Next, I have the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, and I love this stuff. It's just a balm. It didn't really have a smell, but I didn't realize how much I loved it until I ran out, and the new balm that I bought is from a different brand, and I don't like it as much for many reasons, but I'm going to write a blog post on that so you guys can know the details of why I didn't like it. So now I'm comparing all balms to this one because I just loved it so much. I didn't use it to cleanse, I used it to take my makeup off, but nonetheless I loved it, and I will definitely be repurchasing this. Then I have Neutrogena Deep Clean Oil-Free Makeup Remover Cleansing Wipes, and I had these for a while, and as you know, I stopped using makeup wipes and started using cleansing balms. When I ran out of the Clinique Take the Day Off balm before I was able to get the new one, I was completely out of everything, and it was kind of a last-minute emergency. I had these in the cabinet, so I was using them. I don't like them at all, honestly. They smell awful. They smell terrible. The smell is so strong that if you cleanse anywhere, like on your face at all, it's so strong that your eyes water. It's terrible. And the wipes themselves, I don't like the material, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just didn't like these. I won't repurchase them, but they did the job. Then I have the Kiehl's Blue Herbal Gel Cleanser, and this is the one that I ran out of when I started using the Murad one again, and I really liked this one. I wrote a blog post about this one, and I will link it down below so you can read my thoughts on it. The only complaint I have about this cleanser is that it's very liquidy. It says it's a gel cleanser, which I mean, it is, but it's too liquidy. When I put it on my fingertips, it runs down in between my fingers, all down my, it turns into a mess, and it's kind of like not worth it. The product is not worth going through the runniness to use it. So I won't be repurchasing it, but if that kind of stuff doesn't bother you, then I highly recommend this because it is great for oily skin and fighting blemishes and acne. It says salicylic acid acne treatment with extracts of cinnamon bark and ginger root. So this is a great cleanser if you don't mind the liquidy part of it. I have the EOS shave cream, and this is pomegranate raspberry. It smelled really good, and I absolutely loved how soft my legs were after shaving with this, but I don't like the fact that the pump won't get all of the product out. So basically when you get down to like this much in the product, you have to unscrew the lid and like scrape it out with the little pumps tube. And it's just so much work when you're in the shower and you don't really have time to just be like digging the product out of the bottle. So for that reason, I won't be repurchasing this. It's just not worth it to me, but I did like the smell and I like the way it made my legs feel. So it's not a bad product, it's just the packaging is not the greatest. And then I have just an Opti-Free Pure Moist, just a contact solution. I have the Tresemme Fresh Start Dry Shampoo, and this is volumizing for fine oily hair. I didn't even use a quarter of this. It's still almost full, but it's gross, and it makes my hair so oily, so oily. I bought this because when I was going to Texas over the summer, I knew I wasn't going to be washing my hair as often as I would like to, so I bought this planning for that, and I didn't even use it at all the entire trip because it was so ugh. And so when I got home, I've been trying to use it like, oh, maybe I just get through it so I don't have to waste it, but no, I don't even want to try getting rid of it. I don't like it. I won't purchase the full size. Let's see, I have my little bag here. Next, I have the Neutrogena Triple Moisture Deep Recovery Hair Mask. I absolutely love this stuff. It smells really good, and it's like $7 at Ulta or Target or Walgreens, CVS. You can get it anywhere. It's like $7, and it works amazingly well. Almost better than like any of the other high-end deep repair masks that I've tried. I am trying a different one at the moment just because I thought I'd switch it up, but I don't like it compared to this one. So you'll see in later Empties videos which one that one is, and I'll tell you why I don't like it. But this just makes my hair, I can't stop smelling it. It makes my hair so soft, and I have really long hair, as you can tell. So I did use this as like an everyday conditioner, but I don't wash my hair every day. So when I did wash my hair, I used it just as a conditioner, and I just really liked it. Tamed my frizz and made my hair feel really soft. What is this? I have, oh, a pack of 8 beauty wedges just from Ulta. I like to use those with my, what is it called? L'Oreal liquid powder foundation. After I apply it with my fingertips, I kind of just go over it with a sponge, make sure it's all blended out and nice, doesn't have any finger like streaks in it. Then I have the Butter London Hardwear Quick Dry Top Coat, and I have talked about this top coat quite a bit. I love it. It's the greatest top coat I think I've ever used, but once you get down to the bottom, if you don't, I mean, I paint my nails. When I first got this, I was painting my nails every day to every other day. Then I kind of switched down to once a week, but still, that's quite a bit of painting. And once I got down to this much, which didn't take me that long, just a few months, it got really sticky and stringy, and it was not nice at all. So I won't be repurchasing it, only because for a $20 top coat, if I'm gonna have to waste that much of it every single time, it's just not worth it to me. If I was using it, like if I had multiple people like me and my mom and my sisters were all using it, and we could get down to the bottom before it got all sticky and stuff, then it would be a great top coat. I love how fast it dries and how shiny it makes my nails look, but the price for having to waste some of it just isn't worth it. Let's see, then I have Opti-Free Pure Moist Re-Wetting Drops for my contacts. I have really dry eyes. What is this? Target brand Re-Wetting Drops, again, for my contacts. I have an Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. This is, oh, I said it's an eye cream. This was just a sample that I got. This sample lasted for like 2 months, and I absolutely love this eye cream. It's great for all skin types, but if you have oily skin especially, I know a lot of eye creams are difficult to put under your makeup because it'll make it slip and slide, and I had no problem putting this on under my makeup. So I wore it both, I put it on both morning and night after the rest of my routine, and I love it, and I will definitely be purchasing a full size of this. Then I have 2 of the Maybelline Master Duo Eye Studio liquid liners, and these are both in black. And I've talked about these before, how much I love them, because if you're not really good at using liquid eyeliner like me, I mean, I'm getting better, but if you're not an expert, then it has a thin tip, and then the tip goes to thick. So you can twist the tip and get a thinner or a thicker line, which makes it really easy. And it's a very black liner. It doesn't turn gray over your eyeshadow. I actually went to repurchase this, and like both stores that I went to were completely out of it, so I'm trying a different kind, also by Maybelline. I don't like it as much, so I'll definitely repurchase another one of these, but these are great. The next product I have is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara, and this is in Blackest Black. I liked it. I didn't really have any complaints about it. I had it for a while, so it dried out and it would start to flake on off my eyelashes, which is pretty normal. Would I repurchase it? Sure, if I didn't have any mascaras that I wanted more at the moment, I wouldn't run out and repurchase it. It wasn't really anything special to me, but I did like it. And the last product I have is the Body Shop Vitamin C Skin Boost, and this says Instant Smoothing Radiance with Vitamin C Rich Amazonian Camu and Community Trade Brazil Nut Oil. I've talked about this before, and I was laughing about how Camu, because I know I'm not pronouncing that right. but I love this stuff. It's great. It's good to be used as a primer underneath your makeup and to give your skin a little bit of like a brightening, like, oomph to it, I guess. It feels really nice, and I did notice that my skin was smoother when I was using it. I ran out, and I haven't purchased a new one yet, but I definitely will. And it's good for oily skin or regular skin, normal skin, oily skin or normal skin, and it's great to put under your makeup or wear at night. I didn't replace my moisturizer with it like I know a lot of people do, but I did use it alongside my moisturizer, and I really liked it. So that is all that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. There will be an accompanying blog post to this video on my blog, which is www.zosolights.com. You can also find me on Twitter or Instagram. My username is nudoso, and the links will be down below for those. And then you can also find me on places like Pinterest, Lovocracy, Facebook, and all of those will also be in the description bar below, so you can just click on the links. It's a lot easier that way. I think that's all I have for you. I am having my first giveaway when I reach 150 subscribers, so if you wouldn't mind sharing this video and subscribing to my channel so that we can get closer to that goal and I can do a nice giveaway for you guys, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!